In the 13th century, a single man on horseback reshaped the known world. Genghis Khan, born on the harsh steppes of Mongolia, rose from obscurity to command the largest contiguous land empire in human history. But what if the horizon he gazed toward was not terrestrial, but celestial? This is not a fantasy. It is a thought experiment grounded in strategy, logistics, and the relentless drive for expansion. What if Genghis Khan, master of mobility, unifier of tribes, and pioneer of rapid communication, had pointed his empire towards the stars? In this documentary, we reimagine Genghis Khan not as a warlord of Earth, but as the first emperor of the stars. How would his strategies apply to space colonization? What can his empire teach us about the future of human expansion beyond Earth? This is not alternative history. It is strategic futurism through the lens of the past.
The Mongol Empire moved like no other. Its strength was not just in its numbers, but in its velocity. Mounted archers could travel over 100 miles a day. Entire armies functioned with no supply lines, living off the land, moving with terrifying speed. This mobility, this absence of logistical drag, made the Mongols not just conquerors, but ghosts. In space, where fuel, mass, and self-sufficiency are everything, their model is prophetic. Like their ancestors with bows, these ships don't rely on heavy fortresses or fixed resupply depots. They are nomadic, modular, and autonomous, each one a small, moving empire. Mongol horsemen carried dried meat and fermented mare's milk. Today's space nomads will carry synthetic proteins and closed-loop ecosystems. The idea is the same: move fast, live light. Mongol scouts rode ahead to map routes and assess resistance. In space, autonomous drones would fulfill the same role, charting asteroid belts, scanning for threats, and marking viable colony sites. Space is vast, harsh, and resource scarce. To survive it, we may need to look not to the industrial age, but to the steppes of Mongolia. Genghis Khan didn't just conquer, he administered. Across an empire stretching from the Pacific to the Caspian, messages moved faster than any European counterpart. His secret? The Yam. The Yam system was a relay network, a series of way stations with fresh horses and supplies. Messages could cross continents in days. In today's terms, it was a decentralized, high-speed data transfer protocol. In space, latency kills. A star empire needs real-time telemetry, predictive algorithms, and localized autonomy. The Mongols understood this in analog form. Decisions flowed down, but initiative flowed up. Khan's generals were empowered to act without waiting for orders. This mission command model is vital in deep space, where communication lag is measured in hours, not seconds. The Mongols recorded events, laws, and decrees across languages: Arabic, Chinese, Persian, Latin. A universal command language rooted in function, not culture. Space will demand the same. To lead across stars is to manage distance, time, and autonomy. In this, the legacy of Genghis Khan may be more relevant than any earthbound CEO. Genghis Khan rarely fought when he didn't have to. His greatest weapon was not the bow, but perception. Entire cities surrendered at the sound of his name. His empire moved faster than news could travel, and rumors did the rest. Today, information moves faster than light, through AI, media, and augmented reality. The same tactics still apply: instill fear before a shot is fired, break morale before the enemy sees your fleet. Where his envoys were killed, entire civilizations vanished. In space, diplomacy will be just as precarious, alliances forged and broken at light speed, with extinction always on the table. Khan welcomed defectors, recruited rivals, and forged temporary peace when it suited him. This pragmatism, not bloodlust, was the core of Mongol diplomacy. A star empire is not ruled through battle alone. It is ruled through reputation, terror, and the sharpest weapon of all, narrative. History remembers Genghis Khan as a conqueror, but his true legacy is structural. Mobility, governance, pragmatism, communication, and deterrence. His empire was brutal, but it worked. It assimilated languages, enabled trade, and moved information faster than any of its rivals. It was a prototype for the decentralized, distributed civilizations we will meet in space. Genghis Khan taught us that power flows from speed, adaptability, and coordination, not from size or permanence. In the void, there is no room for waste, no patience for bureaucracy. Only those who adapt will endure. The first empire of the stars will not be built with blueprints alone. It will need vision, ruthlessness, and unity of purpose. Perhaps the future won't belong to Earth nations. Perhaps, like the steppes before, it will belong to those who ride fastest into the unknown.